X Series on DAZN, sponsored by William Hill.
15 years separate these two. One YouTube, one Twitter, one Leicester City, one Tottenham Spurs. Huge following for the superstar. He believes that Simpson is slow and sluggish, but the former Premier League champion says, I'm here to fight either way. Your main event will be a fantastic one.
Obey my command at all times. You both know the rules. Watch the heads, kick them punches up. When I shout break, you break clean. And remember, defend yourselves at all times. Touch them up.
Debuts on both sides. Danny Simpson, Danny Aarons, all roads lead in the 3 Arena to this, Riley.
Absolutely epic. You can see both of these guys have turned it on. They're ready to fight. And tonight has been all action. Let's see if we can keep it going.
Round 1 between Simpson and Aarons. Danny taking the center. Beautiful range finding, connecting with the rights. But I like the bob and weave from the Premier League winner.
Danny Simpson doesn't look comfortable in there just yet. Aarons is on him. Let's see if he can settle in a little bit.
Nice jab, made it through Danny Aarons' guard.
6 months of training has led Aarons to this moment. And like you say, Mams, he's put in the work.
And only a couple of months for Simpson. Got to give them both so much credit.
The jab is starting to find the home for Danny Simpson.
Listen, they're both game, these guys, I'll tell you that.
Aarons has to get back to his combinations. That's what he was having success with early on.
It's what's effective. Final 30 seconds of round 1. Aarons with the 1-2 that misses.
The best punch is the one that lands, and Simpson's landing.
Oh.
Nice dodge from Aarons, but Simpson connects on the return.
That's the difference right now, is Aarons isn't throwing the combinations he was throwing early. He's got to get back to those combinations. It's not the first punch that's going to land. Also, both these guys have forgotten the body exists.
Final moments of round 1, Mams Taylor. Simpson with the early lead.
It was all Aarons for the start of this fight. Simpson caught up.
Aarons smiling ahead of round number 2. He did take some damage in round 1, Riley, but he's eager to give it back.
Still 3 rounds to go. Let's see if he's able to make the adjustments he needs to make.
Clinch immediately from both guys. Nice dodge from Aarons. Simpson loaded up on that one.
Aarons gets hit clean that time.
Oh, Danny Aarons with a little bit of a blitz. Nice footwork from Simpson to evade. Mams, what does Danny Aarons need to do?
He needs to relax a little bit, pick his shots, and the aggression is going to tire out Simpson a little bit faster than Aarons. If he can relax a little, the nerves are there for both of these guys. Their first fight. Danny Aarons clearly is better technically, but Simpson is here for the fight.
And that's what he needs to do. He needs to find his confidence, right? He just landed a nice combination because he threw it.
Oh! Danny Aarons eats a massive right hand. Another one.
My goodness.
He's got a cement block for a head, Mams.
Well, he's tested his chin now.
Simpson pouring on the offensive. Final 30 of round number 2. 2 more rounds to determine the final winner here. Our main event, Danny Aarons needing a couple more combinations.
Aarons looking a bit meaner at the start of this 3rd round.
Minute 30. Aarons eating another combination here. Clinching up once more. Mams, what would you want from both guys?
Honestly, it's very tough because this is both of their first fight. They're exploring, they're finding out what they're capable of. The nerves, they're just settling in now. Nice combination from Danny Aarons. He needs more of that, honestly.
Good matchmaking, and credit for Aarons for stepping up the competition on later notice. He was supposed to fight Bevo originally.
That's right, then.
Oh, Aarons loading up on that right hand. Simpson bobbing and weaving. But now he's becoming a little bit more discombobulated.
Aarons starting to have success.
Because he's staying on him, right?
Yeah, he's staying disciplined. Let's see if he can keep it going, though.
Final minute of round 3. Danny Simpson!
Nice left hook, he's got him out here.
Aarons trying to knock down the Premier League winner.
Unbelievable!
Oh, Simpson lands a counter right hand.
Danny Aarons went from being a fan to the man. Now in his first main event, trying to secure the victory. Beautiful combos from Aarons, and Simpson is stumbling.
Beautiful.
Starting off round 4 with a bang, Riley.
Both of these guys are not giving up at all.
clinch right there, smart from Simpson, but he has been bobbled in this 4th round so far.
What an homage to what Misfits is all about. Two guys that weren't fighters mere months ago, now in the ring in front of thousands of fans, putting it out all on the line.
90 seconds left in the main event of our 2-year anniversary. Simpson almost collapses Danny Aarons. 1:20 on the clock, ma'ams.
Just complete humdinger here.
Who can dig deeper?
Big swings from Aarons. Simpson evades. Riley, it could all come down to this.
It could come down to this next 40 seconds.
Finishing strong could be the difference here.
And that's something we've been seeing. Simpson, he has had the bigger moments near the ends of the round. It's hard to tell what the judge is going to be seeing.
Aarons smelling some blood in the water, potentially.
And he's bringing it forward now. It's the combinations. Anytime he puts them together, he's finding success.
Because it's not the first shot that lands, it's the second, maybe third that get through.
I mean,
Final 15.
If either of these guys had ever gone to the body, it would have changed the dynamic of the fight.
Danny Simpson is punching at times with both hands. That was a great right to end what was a very memorable brawl here in Dublin, Riley.
Great fight.
Big respect to both of them. They were both goers. They were both game for a fight until the very last bell. I want to see more of that.
Absolutely. That's what Misfits is all about.
Judge George Milkey scores the bout 38-38 even. Judge Sven Grafifi scores the bout 39-37 Aarons. Judge Lee Murtaugh scores the bout 39-37 Simpson. This bout is a split draw.
Wow. A split draw in our main event of the evening.
Draw. What do you guys think? Rematch?
This one, yeah, I think the fans loved it. That was a great match. I'm obviously going to say I thought I nicked it, but this week, honestly, has been one of the craziest weeks of my life, and thank you to Danny and his team for how they've conducted, how it's been. And we said we were going to have fun in here, and I think we did.
Danny, your thoughts?
Mate, I have nothing but respect for Simpson. I want to thank him for the opportunity. Draw, it is what it is. We'll run it back. Thank you to everybody that came out. It's an absolute pleasure. I love all of you. I would not be able to be in this ring right now if it wasn't for all of you. So thank you so much. Thank you to Simpson. It was a pleasure to get in the ring.
X Series on DAZN, sponsored by William Hill.